Kyle, prices of cannabis have dropped significantly in Massachusetts. What seems to be going on?
That's right. All across the state in the past year, we've seen wholesale and retail prices of flower and other cannabis products drop precipitously. You can see on this chart, beginning about the middle of 2021, we've seen a big decline in prices. We're now at almost half of what prices were at their height.
Is it going to continue like this? I guess that's everyone's question. Do you think that prices are going to drop even more, or are we going to level off? I mean, the concern obviously is we don't want to turn into Oregon or Washington or even California for that matter.
That's right. I mean, I think you can attribute the price drop largely to all of the new cultivators that have come online, putting more product into the market, as well as all of the new retailers that have come online, increasing competition at the retail level. So this will continue for some time because there's more people getting licensed. So I think the licensees have to sort out competition.
I mean, so competition. Let's talk about competition. I mean, right here you can see this map of Northampton where we're recording this, and this is just the dispensaries in the downtown area. I think there's like 12 of them.
In Northampton, yeah. This only shows a little portion of downtown.
It's a little much. Yep. So is it that there's too many retail outlets too? I mean, does that play a role in this, or?
That seems reasonable, right? I mean, that's a lot of dispensaries in a small area, and we've seen that at least one of them has been a casualty, right?
Yeah, the Source, unfortunately, in Northampton has closed its doors.
It has. I believe it's the first retail store in the state to close its doors.
Kyle, you wanted to talk about this chart right here. What seems to be going on?
That's right. So this is some data from the CCC, and what this is interesting because it shows us that consumers are still buying weed. So we've heard a lot of talk about the industry collapsing, and I'm not so sure that's the case. There's still demand for cannabis, but now we have actual competition between the licensees.
All right, so I guess we'll just have to wait this one out, right? And meanwhile, we also have the black market, which is thriving. So what do you predict, I guess, a year from now? Do you think it's going to drop anymore?
That's tough to say because I think we're going to have increased competition within Massachusetts. We're going to also see competition from neighboring states, especially New York, but also Connecticut, Vermont, Rhode Island. All those states are coming online. But I think that also puts pressure on the black market in some ways. So maybe that'll mitigate to some extent. But I think stores have to figure out how to compete now.
All right. Well, I guess we'll provide some more materials, with some links in the description of this video. Any other parting words before we end this?
See you later.
All right.